Hey guys, thanks for your patience. So let me show you what I found so far. As you can see, I removed the battery. That's a giant battery. I removed the cover, the battery. Sorry for the battery is right there. Just put it there. Now here I found some interesting wire here. I don't know if I'll be able to show it on a camera. We have a hood switch problem. So let me show you the hood again. The hood wires, as you can see, it's violet and green and violet. Okay, so violet and green and violet. So if we come here, let me try to zoom in. Zoom in. You see these two green, violet and green, yeah? And what do you see there? Do you see what I see? Do you see what I see? Maybe. I'm trying to be funny, but it doesn't even work. But yeah, so I can see there is something is broken there. Plus, on the side there, there's a wire that's been taped up, and it goes behind this. Then down there, I don't think Dodge could do some sort of... Do you see those two broken wires? Let's dig in here. I'm gonna try to remove this battery tray if I can, because it looks like it can be a pain to remove. Probably I never removed one before, but there is one bolt there, so we're gonna take that off. We're gonna take out this tray, and this tray is the computer is connected to the side of the tray. So let's get this thing off and then get to that connector and see what we got there. Okay guys, it was hard to take off the battery tray. I removed two bolts out of it, and still very hard to access it. But yeah, so these are the two wires that now I understand they were broken, and the body guy, because this one now it has been an accident, as we can all see. So the guy actually fixed these by Mickey Mouse repairing them like that. I don't know how good they are now, so I have to go through these connectors and see if actually they're still holding. Maybe they are still holding, I don't know. So I'll cut the zip tie, and then we need to probably disconnect this connector, and it's gonna be a challenge because now he did make a direct connection. So for a normal vehicle, you won't be able to face these kind of problems unless you bought something that was hit at front, which is in our case. Then you start looking for stuff like this. Yeah. Yeah, so looks like this connector is actually compromised. Maybe. See if you can see inside. See if there's any missing pins or anything. I should be able to disconnect this guy. Come on. There we go. Okay, there we go. We have a broken pin in here. Is it a broken or it's just short? Okay, so what I can see is those pins. How can I zoom in? Oops. Sorry for my light is falling. Alright, maybe I can fix the light. Okay, I'm gonna try to zoom in for you. You guys are lucky you can see better than I do, because it's very hard to actually see in my angle here. Let's zoom in. Okay. Come on, focus. Oh, focus, come on. Oh, I zoom in too much. Okay, there we go. Ask me to focus manually. I don't know. This camera sometimes it can be a pain. No, I don't want to focus automatically. Yeah, exposure, okay. What about the focus button? I press it. You see, if I can zoom in. Alright, so that is as far as I can. Now I want to show you the kinda connector. Do you see? You don't see anything. That pin over there, this pin here, it's actually short compared to the other one, so it's probably pushed out. And then there's also another pin here that I can see here, the last pin on this side here. Oh man, maybe I can do like this, you can see. Okay, let me zoom out, see if everybody can see. Oh dear, try to do my best here. Can you see that little pin? Oh. Zoom in. Come on, zoom in. Yeah, there's a pin that's very tiny. Yeah, over there. Can you see that? That's the pin I'm talking about. The top pin there is very short, small, and then the other pin here as well small, and the big pin on the last pin here also is small. Looks like they are broken actually. So let's get on to those and see if we can fix this thing. Okay. Yeah, now I can show better maybe. Come on. If I can I be able to pull all this harness? Oh my goodness, that's gonna be a tough one to get to there. Okay, anyway, so that pin is short. Obviously it won't at all connect to this. Maybe they are broken in here. Let me have a look. Nothing is, I don't see any leftover pin here as I see, but yeah, so that pin is pushed in, and this pin here is pushed in, and then so we are dealing with 1, 2, 3 pins here that are pushed in really bad. So let's fix those and then see if we fix this chip. All right. Okay, I fixed the wire down there. Again, this one I couldn't film the whole process. As you can see, I put the wire properly in a loom there and then tied them really nice. This is just the wire that was compromised from an accident. So This won't be the case for some other people's. Some other people can experience some different problems, or maybe if you end up buying a vehicle like this that's a rebuild, maybe you know where to look, because most of the rebuild they will have problems like that, wire that has been fixed not the best way, but whatever, just to get the vehicle back in the market. That's what they do, some of them. But yeah, so we did take care of that. So let's connect our battery here, and then we're gonna see the moment of the truth, see if we actually fix this problem. Alright, so let's connect our battery here. Alright. I love these nice tools. Okay, so battery is connected, and now for this point we're gonna close the hood, because we had that fault code for hood being open. I'm just checking if I don't miss anything. Everything is connected. Okay, that latch is connected, so that's the sensor. Alright, Jeep, let's see what you got now. Okay. Oh, I was like, why there's no power? Okay, so my darling is still disconnected here. So let me see if I can reconnect it. Alright. Oops. This vehicle, to be honest with you, this vehicle is full of money. Not my money, but customer money, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Oh, especially if you are broke, man, this is a very good temptation. Okay, let me show you what I'm talking about. This vehicle is full of money. You look, you see bolts, you see harness, pigtails. There's money there, money over there, money here. Yeah, so it's a good money Jeep. Maybe that's what we should call it. We should call this a good money Jeep. Okay, so let's put key on. As a matter of fact, I'm just turning on my, oops, no, need diagnose, auto VIN, auto detect. It says radio locked. Radio locked, please start the vehicle. Okay, let me start the vehicle. Oh, no more check engine light. Oh my goodness, look at the screen, is now clear. Auto stop, unavailable service stop. Wow. Whatever, we don't care about auto stop, which personally I hate. Okay, so the radio is okay. Press and hold, drag, whatever, we don't care about that. So I don't want to turn on the radio because I might be, my YouTube is gonna look at me in the big eyes. Other than that, okay, so that's our vehicle. Let's see if we have any fault code. But yeah, we fix it. Okay, and now this thing has to be connected to the internet. Ensure normal diag, please can properly network. Okay, so I'm connected to the internet. So let's see what it's gonna say. As I said, you needed to be connected to the internet, and you must have an account with auto off. That's the word, I guess. Auto off. Yeah. If you don't, you won't be able to scan this vehicle or do anything about it. That's all. Yeah, so I can see some sort of a network here. I wonder if this Jeep has a wireless. I don't know. If you guys know, if you know, let me know. But I don't know if this one has anything. I'll try this radio. Oh, look at that. So security gateway unlocked successfully. Press OK to continue. So if you don't have an account, you won't see that message. You will say failed, and then you're gonna be pretty much stuck. So fault scan very quickly. We know we save the other report, so this one is just gonna be quick clear, quick erase. So we're gonna erase all the fault code, and now I fixed the pin that we're not connecting, causing the ECM to say that ambient temperature sensor high or not connected, because in a connector, the connector we're not touching correctly, was out. Also we had a code about the hood being open, so I believe we took care of that. I still see some active fault code, so we're gonna see what we got there for fault code. Yeah. Okay, so let's jump into the ECM. ECM says that we have a fault code, and what it is. Trouble code. Engine hood switch high. Again, maybe still not that great, but I believe we fixed that switch. Let's see if we can clear that code in here. Some module you have to be in a specific module to clear it, but for this particular one, no. So let's go into the body. This one, what is saying? Yes. Electronic shifter, what is saying? Trouble code. Circuit current out of range. So in this one, I could not see the light here. Okay, if I start the vehicle, I'll show you there's no light. It's possible there is something going on there. That's the reason why we have this fault code. So let me try to clear it. Yeah, so it's a hard fault. Okay. Display circuit current out of range. But it's showing us that we unpack. And if I move, yeah, reverse, why it's flashing? Why it's flashing? Neutral, D. Oh, it's probably flashing because the engine is not running. So we are back in a pack. Okay, so let's keep on looking. Let's check the other ones. This one here in a body, 2 codes, and I know the body was giving us a code about, yeah, so these 2 active. So let's try to clear them if they're gonna go away, because we know we fixed the wire. Okay, so let me try to start the engine again. Drive works, reverse. So there is no actually active fault code. I don't see a check engine light. Okay, so let's see if we can be able to. Try to clear this fault code. Okay. Why is it saying pending? Okay, so I lost the ambient temperature message. I don't know what could that cause, but we will. Okay, for now I'm gonna stop there because it's getting late. I will let's see in special function what we can do here. Okay, I'll get back to this and see if I can pinpoint where this electronic shifter complaining about being high. I mean, let me report all this, and then quickly report again Jeep 2. Okay, close, back. Okay. Ambient temp is not in here. Hood and the H. Can search for hood. Hood. So value is fault. Okay, as you can see, you zoom in, zoom out. It says hood. Let's see here. Why is it showing that? There we go. It says hood ajar false. False, yeah. Now we go in a PCM and see if you can read that temperature sensor. Ambient temp. Live data. So it's 0 degree. Ambient temp 20 degrees. That's not right. It's not 20 degrees in here, so we actually have a problem here. The voltage is high, so we're gonna look into that. And yeah. So guys, it's getting late. I'm gonna stop there. I'll continue with diagnosis tomorrow and see what I can see about this temperature, whatever, ambient temperature voltage being 0, and ambient temperature being 20 degrees, it says, but I don't know why. Let's see, I'll try to start it again. So it says 20 degrees, which is not right. So we will check this tomorrow and I'll update what I found. Okay viewers, it's been day 2 again on this Jeep. So the problem seems to be a broken wire. As I said, when you have these rebuilt vehicle, you have to be careful. For this case, we are dealing with a broken wire. So that broken wire, I believe I found where it's located. I'll try to see if I can show you guys. Okay, if you look, can I be able to zoom in? Let's see. Okay, so if you look on that harness, where is it? Right there, just like the windshield washer tank is hiding it. So I'm gonna try to zoom in. Let's see, somewhere. Let's keep that one like that. Very hard to show you on the camera, but there is a big cut in the connector right there, and I can see, oh, this thing is not really cooperating when it comes to zoom. I mean, sometimes these cameras, it can be a pain. Where is it? Let's try to zoom in there. I think I had it on a camera. Now I can't see it. Let's see. Let's zoom out. Zoom out. Zoom out. I don't even see that harness anymore on the camera. Come on. Oh yeah, okay, so that's the harness. Don't think you'll be able to see. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm having trouble because there's lots in the way here. Anyways, so story short, this is where the harness is broken, right there. I can even see there is actually a big red wire as well in there. It's broken, and I can see a wire that seems to be the wire for the ambient temp, and the wire for the hood latch. They are all there. I fixed the other one in a connector that they were not touching for some reason, so that's fixed. Okay, there's a wire, so that's a green and purple, so that's for your ambient temp. There is another one in there broken. Sorry, it's very hard to film there because I don't even know how I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna probably end up removing a lot of components to get there. So yeah, I can see the other wire is broken as well, so they've been actually shorted because there is a big red wire down there, possibly a power wire, so they've been actually shorted there, as you can see. Oops, this camera zoom is not that great. You see those two big wire? There is actually a black and red. They all also have broken skin on them, so really damaged. So I'm gonna fix those ones somehow, and I'm going to connect those two, and we'll see. This vehicle should be fixed. All right, stay tuned, and I will bring you along once I get that fixed. Okay, boys and girls, so I had to drop down the fender to gain access to the harness there. I was about to remove the bumper. It was a little bit of a challenge. However, I removed all the front, and then I disconnect the fan connector here. This is the switch for the hood. As you can see, all these ones, they go beneath that cover that goes here. So the problem was to gain access to this connector. Now, as you can see, I put rubber band just to help me out pulling on the connector because there's no way I could get to it and fix it. I did some soldering here, the best I could do. I really hate these connectors. They are not the best. So what I do is I do the soldering, as you can see. I do my soldering, and then I remove the soldering that they put in inside here, because I'll show you. So these connectors, in beneath here, like in the middle here, there is a soldering that will melt. It's a low temperature soldering, so I'm not fan of it. I'm not fan of that low temperature soldering. However, I like this connector. This connector is this mini shield, the heat shrink, is one of the best. I really love the heat shrink itself. So what I do, I break off this middle part, and then I use this as my heat shrink. Just I can show you here. That's what I did. Like it's very strong, and then it has adhesive that comes on sides. Very, very nice. Even extra like that red there, it really seal. Very, very good. So yeah, that's what I do. That's how I repair. So I just solder, and then I add this one as a heat shrink tube, like so. Now I can actually melt this, and it doesn't even take much. Very nice. This shrink tube is one of the best. You can see it really works very well. There is adhesive coming this way, adhesive coming this way, and an addition seal between your soldering. So very nice, no chance of moisture to get in there, as long as you don't damage the middle here. So what I do is when I pinch this one, I don't use any kind of tool. So I use something that is really that is not gonna do any damage on here on the shield. So that's it. So this is the connector that I had trouble showing you guys, and you see from the crash, you actually, during the crash, whatever this thing was crashing into, it cut these big wires. Now these two big wires, there is a black and red, those are the fan, oh no, those are fan power and ground. So yeah, they are broken. Now the challenge is to fix them. Obviously I don't think I'll be able to, because they still have like a lot of strength of wire here. So what I'm gonna do, because there's a cut here, there's a big cut, and then the other big cut on the okay, can I zoom in? Yeah, those are big cut. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just put the liquid electric around it and hope for the best. Yeah, because it's too deep. Like, but while we still have a lot of wires on it, I'm not gonna worry about it. Like the worry here is the corrosion. If we get the corrosion or a short, that's not gonna be good, because those are the two wires for the fan. So otherwise we're not gonna have action for our fan. So yeah, that's the fix. And then let me put liquid electric on those wires. I could say some shop that makes a shop that do the repairs, sometimes they don't do it right, or they miss stuff like that, and make it a challenge to fix. Even sometimes, you know, if you miss that out in a couple of days and then all you see is the fan doesn't work, a lot of trouble, just because of sorry, I'm trying to find my liquid electric. I don't know where I put it. I think I found it. Liquid electric. So let's alright, what am I gonna do with this camera? Let's put it here, see if it's gonna stay. Yes, it's gonna stay. Oh, okay. Well, let's see what I can do here with liquid electric stuff. So we just put on here. His stuff works really good. He's very, very good. Once it goes, it bonds in there, and then it becomes a rubber. So basically, it'll work just like there was actually nothing happened on it. Okay, so that's that. That will prevent any future surprises. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I can see some one wire here. There we go. This thing, don't be ashamed or afraid of it. Just put as much as you can. No problem. It's rubber. Okay, let's wait until that's dry out, and then we will put everything back together. Hopefully this Jeep now will be fixed. Yeah, so let's cross our fingers. Okay guys, so I put everything back together, and so far so good. Well, I couldn't say so far so good, but what I want to show you is, as everything has been connected, it's now the moment of the truth. Battery is connected. Obviously the hood is open. So let's get our tool here, and then let's see if we actually fix this beast. Oh. All right. So we have our data here. So now let's put key on. Keys on. Okay. So yeah, I think it's working now. Yay! You see, hood ajar, truth. You know, if I go to the trunk ajar, it says fault because it's closed. Driver door open, true. So this is the way Chrysler do their data value. Like they will say truth or false, stuff like that. So now I'm gonna try to go close the hood, because now it says true, so it's ajar, so which is open. Let's do this. That's a very good news. Okay, let's close this thing. It's closed. All right, now let's see what it says. Oops. What the heck? We don't have data. Why we don't have data? I just cycle the key. No data. Why? What happened? Okay, I need to start it, I guess. It's telling me about the washer fluid. Where's my data? I lost my data. Why? Go back. Let's go back to data. Oh, okay. So that might be a glitch in the communication. Okay. Let's try again. Key on. Live data. Still not connected. The reason why VCM is not connected. Okay, look at that. So okay. Come on. Why the battery is flashing? I don't know. Try unplug it, plug it back. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, maybe the battery is low. I'm gonna try to power up, shut down this module. Okay, module is off. Try to reset it. One hand, plug it back in. Okay. Key off for now. Key on. I hope it's gonna connect. Oh, okay. Yeah, we are connected. Let's go to the BCM. Okay, live data. Okay, now let's see the hood. Hood ajar false. Perfect. It's fixed. Trouble code. Stored. Whew. What a day, eh? Yay. Okay, now we're good. No more codes. Go back. Okay, green. What about the PCM? Trouble code. No code. Huh, that's very good. Okay, now we're gonna do. What about here? What's the code in there? That was a code in, I think this here never light up. So let's see what's going on, if there's any code or something. Oh, stored. That one's still on. So I don't know what's up with that. Alright, so I believe we still have one problem. Okay guys, so what happened is I just finished opening this and I found that the connector here was unplugged, so there's really no point. So I opened and then I saw the connector down, so no point to film that. That's so stupid. I'm gonna clear this fault code and it should be gone. Now it's stored, so it's gone. Yeah. Okay, now this Jeep is good. So we're gonna do a final printout for the customer. I'm gonna say back, yes. Then we are going to do a final report Obviously it's gonna do the security gateway again. As you can see, security gate it's been unlocked successfully, so now I can do a final have a couple DTC there. The major one is gone, so radio, what's going on in the radio? Probably because it's not on, so let me try to put the radio on and see. Okay, so radio now should be good. Troubleshoot. Okay, it's stored. Okay, so we can erase that. Alright, now okay, now let's go to the topology and then just clear all the fault here. Quick erase. Daytime control module, I hope it's good. Okay, so it's good. So we're gonna report this. We're gonna give this one to the customer. Report to the cloud. Jeep 2. We're gonna say 3. Jeep 3. Okay. And yeah, that's it. Close. And this Jeep is actually fixed. All right. Thanks for your patience, guys. I mean, I know it was one of the hard one. Very hard to determine what was the cause, but whenever you deal with a rebuilt vehicle, just make sure you check wherever the crash was. Most of the time you'll find broken wires. That's a rule of thumb. But other than that, if you have a Jeep that never been in an accident, boy, you can dig more to find out what's going on. But yeah, this one was very quick. I mean, it took me a little bit while to figure out how to get to the wire underneath there, but I did my best. I got to them, so everything is good. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, and then please don't forget to hit the bell, and every time I have a video, you'll have a notification. Thanks for watching Quick Automotive Diagnostics, and guys, see you next time. Thank you.